Hey there folks, I'm Erik Osberg and this is the Outdoor Report. It's early December and there's not a ton of ice on Minnesota lakes, but there are a ton of ice anglers inside at the 19th annual St. Paul Ice Fishing and Winter Sports Show at the St. Paul River Center. The doors opened at 10 a.m. for Saturday's show and the line literally went out the door.
I'd say if you've never been to the show, obviously you're missing the crowds. I mean, you can't even get through the aisles, but that's half the fun of it. This is like the kickoff to the ice season. This is the celebration. It's almost like holiday for a lot of people who are here. You know what I mean? I am running into so many friends that you see out on the ice and you see them at the ice show. If you've never been, you're missing out on a little bit of a fall celebration kicking off the winter season. And that's why I love being here. You know, it's overwhelming because there's so many people, but that's the fun of it too.
These are the most enthusiastic ice fishermen in the country. We had guys flying from Connecticut. We've had people from Iowa, Wisconsin, North Dakota, South Dakota, Canada. They're all coming here for one thing, to talk ice fishing. They want to see the latest, the greatest in rods, reels, tackle, augers, houses. It's all here under one roof.
Not only were the huge crowds a big story, new technology was on display as well, like Markham's brand new LX7.
When you're fishing with a mechanical flasher, you've got a split screen, and so you're only using half of the dial. So you run the zoom on this side, the full dial here, and with the LX7, what's really cool about the zoom is right now you've got a 5 and 10 foot zoom. You're locked into just 2 areas of zoom. Well, with this, you can set it at any depth you want. So if you're lake trout fishing in 90 feet of water, you can set your zoom at 40 feet, or you can set it at 30 feet or 20. However you want to set that up, you can do so on this unit.
Some products are less techy, but innovative nonetheless.
Actually, we came up with this product last winter when I was ice fishing with my 3-year-old, and G.I. Joe went on an underwater exploratory mission, and it was quite the issue. So what this is a safety screen, and this sits right over the whole screen, or over the actual catch cover ring there. So now when I drop my phone, it doesn't go down the hole, or toys or pets or kids or inebriated buddies or whatever don't end up sticking their foot down the hole. It's also got a slot that runs down the middle of it here that you can run a rattle reel line down, or you can run like a transducer cable or an underwater camera cable, and it sits right in there. So that's a new item for us. Be out here real shortly, and they're going to retail for around $16.
We call it the Ice Auger Shroud System, and it's a high-density polyethylene tube. And it's designed to fit over top of the drill, your existing drill. You just remove the power head, slide it onto your drill, like so. Reconnect the power head. These nylon straps mount around the handlebars of your drill, so it keeps it from rotating. When you drill, the slush comes out of this port, piles the slush off to the side of the hole, keeps you dry while you're drilling. So it allows you to set up your house, with that pile off to the side, so you can use that for banking later. And that's pretty much how the product works.
The St. Paul Ice Fishing Show isn't just about gear, it's also a place to get top-notch information from top-notch destinations like ice fishing mecca, Lake of the Woods.
If winter is going to be anything like spring, summer, or fall, we came off, last year was one of our best ice fishing seasons. We went right into spring, which was one of our best spring fishing seasons. Summer was phenomenal, and then fall was just unreal. So there's a lot of fish out there.
It's a no-brainer. It's one of the best fisheries in North America, certainly the best walleye fishery in the United States. It's easy fishing.
I've seen a lot of families come up, and it's really kind of a neat thing because, you know, you're in a fish house, it's the ice atmosphere, the white outside. Inside it's nice and cozy, it's 72 degrees, whatever you want it at, you know, and you're catching fish.
And thanks to the advances in the sport of ice fishing, catching fish has never been easier. Remember, it's not about having time, it's about making time. I'm Erik Osberg with your Outdoor Report.